Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of FightBackMedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Morning Report. My name is Willie Lawson. The Morning Report is a production of FightBackMedia.com, 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 and FightBackMediaTV.com. Trust that you are well today. It is Tuesday. Again, trying to get over that hurricane brain and try to figure out what day it is. I was coming home from work yesterday and I thought for sure it was Thursday already. Getting better. All right. But I went to vote yesterday. I went to vote. And here I have my sample ballot that I did not take with me because I went over it. And if where you live, the supervisors of elections produce a sample ballot, either one they mail to you or one they provide on their website. Get it, look it over, read it. Do not go to the polls and try to figure out what's happening. It's too much pressure. It's too much stuff. So when I went, I had a really good idea of what I was going to do. And it's interesting that having that idea of knowing what you're going to do, how important it is. I've made up my mind about the presidential election months and months ago. So, and I didn't see anything that was going, in the interim that was going to change my mind. Especially this. I get asked sometimes by people I really care about, how can Christians, evangelical Christians, but I guess I'm in that group, I guess, because I'm not Catholic and I'm not, I'm non-denominational, whatever that is, which means that I don't go to a Catholic church or Baptist church or a Methodist church or a Kojic or whatever. Kojic. I don't go to one of those. We just have church. I have a pastor. Yeah, I like to keep it simple. That way there's a direct line. But anyway, how could I, as an evangelical Christian, support someone like Donald Trump? Well, I had this unction a while ago that with all the warts of Trump, all the warts, and there are warts, it was still the way to go. Because someone said, we're not electing a pastor. We're not electing a pastor or a pope. What we're electing is a president. However, this clip that you've all seen sort of solidified that I was doing the right thing. It solidified that I was doing the right thing.
Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.
If you had trouble with it, you've probably already seen it on social media. There's a Kamala Harris rally, and someone yells out, "Jesus is Lord." And her initial response, her gut response, this is off the top of her head, off the top of her heart, off the top of her spirit. Reaction was, "You're at the wrong rally." Wow. She didn't think about it. She didn't consider it. She didn't listen and go, what should I say? Her gut response, her initial response, right off the top of her head response was, "You're at the wrong rally." Probably the most truthful thing she's ever said in her life. And this really gave me confidence, because again, I'd already voted by the time that happened. that I had done the correct thing. Now, you're going to do, especially the people who are my detractors here, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. I'm not even trying to convince you to do anything else. What I'm trying to do is tell the folks who, who are like-minded, what you thought you were seeing is exactly what you're seeing. What you thought you were seeing is exactly what you are seeing. Sometimes they can't help but come right out with it. I think the phrase now is say the quiet part out loud. I think in this clip, Kamala Harris says the quiet part out loud. What do you think? Put your comments and put your thoughts in the comment section. Until we see you again, go out there and learn to love somebody. And for goodness sakes, go out there and vote. Listen, if you're wondering about all the particulars about voting, go to the fightbackmedia.com website, and right there on the front page above the fold, you can put in all your information, know where you're going to vote, especially if you're in a storm affected area, where you're going to vote, if you're eligible at this point. And it's too late if you are not. In most states don't have walk up and register and vote all in one day. But you might live in a place like that. But you can go ahead and research that right at the fightbackmedia.com website. If you don't know where else to go, if you don't know what your supervisor of election office is, you can go ahead and go right to the fightbackmedia.com website and get that done. So go ahead and do that. Early voting started in Florida yesterday, and I think it goes for 14 days or so before we get to November 5th. Anyway, we got to get out of here and make room for somebody else. So till we see you again, go out there and learn to love somebody. And for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.